Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to my channel, Smoking with the Rockies, or Simon Smoking Barbecue and Dogs. So here I am making an eggplant salad. I did smoke and grill them for about 3.5 hours. I smoked it at 275 for 2.5, and then I finished them off on the grill at 350 for another hour. As you see here, I'm just peeling it, getting the skin off. The skin is like leather almost once it's cooked. So you do kind of got to work at it. But you do let them sit after you cook them first, so that way the juices kind of drain out. But the point of this is to open it up, get the meat from inside, and get those seeds out. You know, they do have quite a bit of seeds inside after it is cooked. So you don't want to have those while you're eating it. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just peeling off the meat from the skin and getting it prepared. This process is a bit tedious. It does take time, but it definitely is worth it. But I did want to say while this is going on here, I do thank you guys for watching our videos, and hope you do like, subscribe, share. It means a lot. It gets our videos out there, gets my videos out there, my channel out there, and it's very much appreciated. I do like recommendations or anything like that. If you guys would like to see something different, please do let me know. But I appreciate all the support. And like I said, this is a bit tedious, but it's worth it. So here we're just about done getting this last bit of skin off. Really got to work at it. And once you get it off, just take the trash, cut it, and you see all those little seeds. You want to try to get as much as you can. I mean, you're obviously not going to get every single bit of them out, but you want to get a good portion, because they can end up being bitter. At least to me, they can. So I like to try to get as much out as possible, but it's never going to be perfect. Alright guys, so here, as you can see, we got fresh garlic. I cut the top off of it. You know, for this, depending on how much, salad you are making, it's really your choice on garlic. You could either use the jar garlic or fresh minced garlic. I prefer fresh. I used almost a whole clove in this. Peeled it, cut it. Here we're going to be mincing it up, so this will be added to the eggplant salad towards the end of it. You just want to give a nice thin slice And obviously don't cut your fingers, but try to get it as thin as possible because you don't want to have a big chunk of garlic while you're taking a bite out of your sandwich or your salad. And just cut it up. And as you're doing this, so we have about 5 or 6 cloves, I think it is here. So once you got it minced up nice and thin, you're going to take it, just put it all together, and just chop it up even thinner. The thinner, the better. So we're just chopping it up now. Real nice and thin. Now this will go in the salad, and again, it may seem like a lot of garlic, but it's really not. It just gives a great flavor throughout while you're taking the bite of your sandwich, your salad, whatever you want to do. We tend to make it as a sandwich, top it with tomatoes and feta cheese, eat it as charcuterie board. Pretty much your choice on what you want to do, but again, like I said, real fine chop on that. You don't want a big chunk of garlic while you're taking a bite. Last thing you want is just to have that big spice. And we'll just put this to the side. And then normally I'd put a yellow onion, but this time around I decided to go with a red onion that I've already used previously and for a different meal, but just a half a red onion. Again, thinly sliced. You don't want to have a big chunk of onion while you're taking a bite, but the red onion is nice because it gives sweet flavor as well. It's not as spicy. So it's real nice again, nice thin slices, good mint on it. It just gives a great flavor. So as you see here, we're just chopping it up real good. And you'll put these two together, and then you'll put it inside the salad here in a bit. And just add some amazing flavor to it. So now we got that taken care of. We got our eggplant that we've had draining to the side. It does have a lot of juices that it does release, so you want to get those out. We'll put that in a separate bowl. Now at this point, what you do want to do, you do want to chop up the eggplant to where it's more like a paste or a pate. So you really want to just dice it up, chop it up nicely and thin. Once you get to that consistency, you're going to add in your garlic, your onion, your mayonnaise. Now, mayo, again, it's really dependent on how you like it, how creamy you want it, or how the flavor of mayonnaise you like. You could use mayo whip, whatever the heck there is out there. But you just want to add in those onions, that garlic, mix it up real good, and get it thoroughly through there. As you'll see here shortly, it looks really good already. So like I said, once we do all that, we get in our rail. We're using real mayo, probably a 1/4 cup of mayonnaise, and just mix it up real good. Now, before we add in salt and pepper, I like to mix it first, get all that mixed in there with the onion, with the garlic, the eggplant. Just get a good, real nice mix, nice and creamy. So salt, probably put about a tablespoon of salt or so. Again, it's all particular how you like it. I don't put a lot of salt. Pepper, about the same teaspoon or so. And you can add more, obviously, once you put it in your plate, how you want to have it. It's all per taste. Some people add paprika, a little chili, if you want some spice to it. Either way, it's amazing. So we'll just mix it up real good. Get it thoroughly through. And I'll show you here shortly what it looks like on the sandwich. And I truly am excited about this. All right, so we got our fresh French bread. Got it at our local store, slice it up. So we're going to put it down. Like I said, it's kind of like a pate or a paste. You slather it down. Then we got some cherry tomatoes that I sliced up. Let's lay those on top. And again, you could do this any way you want. You could put meat on top of there. You just eat it by itself. You use crackers, whatever it may be. This is how I enjoy it. Tomatoes. And then I add a little feta cheese on top. And then I usually tend to have some meat on the side, like some sausages or something like that. But again, it's all completely up to you how you like to have it. Even like this is delicious. But it looked real good, super good. Consistency is exactly how I like it to be. I'm very happy with how I turned this out. But I appreciate you guys watching, and that is our finished product. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them. Thank you again for watching. Like, subscribe, and share. Have a wonderful day.